Hey guys, what's up? Dark Paladin X77 here. So, Survivor Series 2014 is this Sunday, aka tomorrow, because I'm making this video really late, and technically speaking, it's actually still, well, it is still Saturday, but it's like 10 p.m., and in 2 hours it'll be tomorrow, so this video might get uploaded tomorrow, well, no, I'm sorry. It will get uploaded tomorrow, but it might get uploaded tonight. I'm kind of debating that. I think it's early, the earlier the better. So I might just still do it tonight. So, without further ado, this is I'm looking at the Wikipedia article and this is really short. It's really short. Like there's usually 8 matches, and typically 7 or 8 of those matches are the match card matches, with an additional being the pre-show. Uh, there's only 6 matches here, including the pre-show, meaning that there's only been 5 matches announced. Last time I checked, the 23rd is when the pay-per-view takes place, so they're gonna probably throw in like 2 or 3 more extra matches that were unannounced, which I feel like this is a missed opportunity because they could have taken, the time throughout the weeks, to maybe plan these matches. I don't know, it just seems like a bunch of lost opportunities to me because you could have had some really great matches with some superstars that don't really get too much screen time, maybe even. So I don't know. They're gonna just probably throw in some squash matches or something to waste fucking time at this point, honestly. So, yeah, and I don't even. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this up. I have not kept up with Raw or SmackDown in a while. All I know is that Ryback's back, and then he's gonna be in the Team Cena versus Team Authority match, which I'm excited for because at least he's not a fucking heel anymore because that was his downfall. Personally, people said him turning heel was his downfall, like at the very beginning. I think after he fought Cena, it was his downfall because I think his matches versus Cena and when he was a heel were actually pretty good. More so the one at Payback, I think. Whichever one wasn't the 3 Stages of Hell one. It might have actually been Extreme Rules then. I can't remember then. I really don't. Because that was like that was either earlier this year or like last year, one of the two. I don't know. Ryback's been kind of not important since 2012, I think, and the end of 2012, and beginning 2013, maybe even too. So yeah, uh, first match, which is the pre-show, is Fandango with Rosa Mendez versus To Be Announced. So I can't even really give a comment on this match at all because I don't know who the people that are supposed to be fighting him. It's literally it says TBA. So why is this even listed on here? I mean, I guess randomly Fandango was selected to be in the pre-show, and they haven't really figured out who he's going to fight. I don't know. Whatever. That's just dumb to me. That might as well be on the actual card then, at least to fill up the card. But whatever. Anyways, so now I'm gonna start going down from bottom to top on the list because usually the top of the list on Wikipedia is like the main event because in terms of announcements, Wikipedia has the matches there. So like if the main event gets announced like literally the day after the pay-per-view, so let's say like we have Survivor Series and then the next pay-per-view after Survivor Series is going to be TLC. So let's say tomorrow, I mean not tomorrow, on Monday, the TLC main event gets listed. Then it'll be up on Wikipedia, but that'll be the only match that's there. And then after a while, more matches get announced, and then those matches get put under the main event. So yeah, I always go from bottom to top. But I think you guys already knew that, so I don't know. I feel like this prediction video is gonna be stupidly short, so I'm just trying to fill in time for it, honestly. But yeah. Then it's Alicia Fox, Emma, Naomi, Natalia versus Paige, Cameron, Layla, and Summer Rae in the Divas Traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match, which I think some of the years we haven't had one of these. So funny how the word traditional is in there, but anyways, so I'm a little disappointed with this because I'll talk about it later on down the line, but the championship match for the Divas title, not looking forward to that. I kind of wish it should have been. In my personal opinion, I think it should have been a triple threat, maybe even a fatal four. I don't fucking know. Just Uh, anyway, so yeah, I'm probably gonna be rooting for Paige's team, but that's probably not gonna be the outcome. You know, Paige's team is probably not going to win because they are the heel team, and actually I find it ironic because Layla is on the team. You know, previous Divas champion. So actually we have uh Paige a champion. Cameron don't give a fuck about Layla was a champion before, and Summer Rae I don't know about that. So Layla and Paige are going to be the two really holding up the team, first of all. Then we got Natalia, Naomi, Emma, and Alicia Fox. I think Natalia's been champion once or twice. Naomi hasn't, but she's really fucking good, and she should be champion at some point. I personally think she should have been champion when she had her championship match. I think, oh, geez, what was it, like 3 or 4 months ago or something like that? She had a championship match. I think she should have won it then. Then we have Emma, who the only reason she went downhill was because she did drugs or something, and then she was thrown into jail or something for like and WWE punished her for that. But she's a really great wrestler. Her matches with Paige are really great. And then we have Alicia Fox, who's also been a champion before. So it's like, I can't really see Paige's team winning because there's only really two good people on that team. But anyways, maybe it'll be a miracle. Maybe they'll win somehow. Anyways, so the Brotherhood, aka Goldust and Stardust, versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Usos versus the Los Matadores, Diego and Fernando versus the Miz and Damian Mizdow, aka Sandow, in a fatal four-way tag team match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. This is actually very interesting. I have not been announcing who I thought's gonna win. Yeah, I'm sorry. The pre-show threw me off because Fandango wasn't fighting anybody, and plus I don't know the how to what to say about that match because I don't know who's fighting against. Anyways, I don't really think the Divas traditional Survivor Series match is gonna really be that great, so I really don't care for it. So in terms of like how good I think the match is gonna be, I just don't care for it. I'm indifferent. As for who I think's gonna win, I think I already sort of kind of said that. I guess I think the the face team is going to win. But anyways, for Goldust and Stardust, the Usos, all that, that's gonna be a very interesting match. I think it's gonna be a really good match to watch. Uh, as for who I think is going to win, I should really be drinking some water. I keep like swallowing because my throat's dry and I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I think this is gonna be a really interesting match. As to who I think's gonna win, probably either Goldust and Stardust or the Usos. Los Matadores, I don't see it at all. The Miz and Damian Sandow, as a shock, that will be pretty interesting. But I really don't think it's gonna happen either. So I think for a while the titles are gonna keep for the tag team championships anyway. I think the titles are gonna keep going back in between Goldust and Stardust, and the Usos. But you never know. Maybe some random tag team comes in, and that's what WWE should do, anyways. Some random tag team comes in and eventually has it for a while. That'd be pretty interesting. Next up, we have another interesting match: Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt in a singles match. I kind of wish it wasn't a singles match. Kind of wish it was actually had some sort of stipulation to it, but whatever. Uh, Now, I find this match interesting because it's Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. Dean Ambrose is kind of crazy, and Bray Wyatt is, well, yeah, that's Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's Bray Wyatt. Anyways, so it's pretty interesting in that retrospect, and they're both, well, more so Dean Ambrose is a really good wrestler. Bray Wyatt is a good wrestler, but at times he can be kind of eh. But Dean Ambrose is a great wrestler, so I think they're gonna definitely put on a good match, but I don't really know how the outcome is going to be. I want Dean Ambrose to win. That's my main bet right there. This isn't fucking Batman, but anyways, yeah, that's who I want to win. But I find this very interesting in the sense that I don't know why WWE went in the route of the last pay per view. I believe that was Hell in a Cell. Am I correct? I am corrupt. Okay, corrupt. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know why they went the route they did with Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt because I don't like the way Hell in a Cell ended. It should have not ended that way. It was great that Bray Wyatt came back, and I thought it was going to be very interesting. I thought he was going to take out Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, go crazy on both of them. But it was stupid because Bray Wyatt kind of just beat up on Dean Ambrose and made him lose the match, and it was kind of like, WWE, can you just give Dean one win over Seth? Come on. But anyways, then we got the Divas match that I really don't care for. AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella. Honestly, I think the traditional Survivor Series match is going to be better than this. Because Nikki isn't really that great at wrestling. I don't think either of the Bellas are that great at wrestling, to be completely honest with you. More so Nikki, though. I would think Brie is the better one out of the two. And it is for the Divas Championship match, and I'm just not interested at all in this. If AJ does not win, I will just throw the biggest fit ever, because I think that'll be just full of fucking bullshit. But yeah, I'm not interested in this match really, so I don't really have too much of an opinion on it. So again, indifferent. So now we have the final match of the night. We're already at the final match. I wasted a bunch of time in this prediction video though, because typically I'd be at like the 6 out of 8 matches that there's normally there at this point, but whatever. So next we have Team Cena, Ziggler, Big Show, Rowan, and wait, what? 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 Team Cena is John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, Eric Rowan, and Ryback versus Team Authority, Seth Rollins, Kane, Mark Henry, Rusev, and Luke Harper with Stephanie McMahon and Lana. Wow, what? Um. Okay then, when did that happen? Well, first of all, Team Cena, I feel sorry for you because you guys got Eric Rowan and not Luke Harper, because Luke Harper is he's not really that great in my opinion. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Luke Harper is really great. I'm sorry. Eric Rowan is the one that's not so great. Personally, I think he really needs a lot of work. Um, I feel like the only reason that Eric Rowan is on this team is because like they had this one funny moment. I was cracking the fuck up. We went to Raw. I think actually, okay, yeah, that was the only time when I watched Raw. As of recent, I think Raw came to Buffalo, New York, about a week or two ago, and I went there, and there was this one scene where Eric Rowan was like just right next to Renee, and he's like, "You're pretty," and then she's like, okay, and then she just walks away, and the camera just zooms in on him, and I think that was maybe somewhat of a hint that he's gonna be turning face. I don't know. So Luke Harper, the reason that he's been heel the entire time is just because he's been beating on Ziggler and other people on Team Cena for a while, though. So I'm a little confused. So does that mean Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family are not a thing anymore? Because that's what it seems like, which kind of sucks because I think the Wyatt family should have stayed together longer. As to why Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, I'm gonna have to really like research that now. I'm gonna have to look that up on like the Raw like stuff on on their YouTube, on WWE's YouTube channel. Anyways, is what I'm trying to say. Because I'm really interested in how that turned out. I kind of expected Ryback to be on their team, but you know that's a good decision. Please don't put him on the heel team, please. Um, as to who I think. Okay, wait, hold on. So this is a traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match. If Team Cena wins, the Authority will be removed from power. If Team Authority wins, all of Team Cena except Cena will be fired. Wow. Yeah, Team Cena's gonna win. Just gonna throw that out there. Because there's no way in fucking hell that WWE is going to fire Ziggler, somebody that should have been the WWE champion by now, Big Show, which I could really not. I don't really care about Big Show, but he's been in the business for a long time. Eric Rowan is still new talent. And Ryback, who literally just came back from being a heel, and is now officially on a good streak again. And he's been doing pretty well. Actually, I think I didn't watch Raw. Like I said, I haven't really been watching it, but I saw on WWE's YouTube channel he fought Antonio Cesaro, and that was a really good match from what everybody said it was. What everybody was saying about it in the comment section, anyways, they were saying it was a good match. But yeah, like there's no way Team Cena is going to lose. If Team Cena loses, I just don't even know, man. That's something's gonna happen. Those people are gonna get re-fucking hired, okay? Because there's no way. But anyways, that's my opinions on all the matches. Do I think Team Cena versus Team Authority is going to be great? Yeah, I think it's going to be great. It's definitely probably going to be the main event as well. As for the time slots, I don't know what they're going to be doing, guys, because this pay-per-view seems like it's going to be really short if these are all the matches that are going to happen that night. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much my prediction video of Survivor Series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of editing on this video because I wasted you guys' time for about 2 minutes, really honestly. So that's going to probably get cut out. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace.